Hello, and welcome back to the Valley the Old Farm. We have a long day in front of us. We need to speed up time to times 15, and off we go. It's classic thing with the grass, fertilizing until it's ready to be mowed. So this is late spring. This is the last stage of fertilizing we can apply. After that, it's mowing time. We have two fields here that need fertilizing, and I think we're gonna do the third one as well across the... Oh no. No. We said across the river, no fertilizers. So, what do we do now? We'll see. We'll probably go and spread some slurry. I was thinking maybe about digestate, but I think we're gonna do with the slurry. I think it's gonna be only 2 trips across the river, so it's gonna be fine. So for now we have, we said we're gonna go organic on the other side, so we'll go organic. No worries about it. So what else? We have 150,000 euros. I'm not really sure what to do with that money. I didn't. We definitely need to buy a tractor, and if I buy a bigger tractor, then we're not gonna be using this one so much. So I'm thinking like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a first step that we need to take. I'm pretty happy with this one. Okay, for some reason I already fertilized this field, so I'm not really sure what's the deal with this. Interesting. Maybe I was messing around with created tools and I made some kind of mistake here. I definitely didn't want to do that. Sorry about that, but let's fix what can be fixed and let's see what we can do then. Yeah, so today's work will be mostly around the grass and around fertilizing this grass, because we don't have a lot of time and we already lost a couple of fertilizing stages on our crops, on the fields that we bought. Maybe we should have fertilized earlier in the spring, those newly bought fields that we have, 53 and 55 I believe. So that's not going to be fertilized at 3 stages, which is, well, it happens to the best of us. So we'll just have to deal with that, unfortunately, but we don't mind. There are new fields and we need to plow them after the harvest, so next couple of episodes after the harvest, after fertilizing these fields, after mowing session, and probably second mowing session, we will be... There we go. We will be plowing those fields. We need those extra 10% from those fields for the future seasons. Anyway, it's 10:30 in the morning here in Dublin. It's Monday morning. For us in Ireland, it's a bank holiday Monday. That means that people who work, extra. Who don't, like me, I'm off. I'm free today, so I'm gonna do a little bit of recording, maybe do something on the social side of the channel, maybe creating a Facebook page, maybe Twitter account, just, it's convenient for you guys to find it, or if you need to contact me by any means, there will be an option for that. So, but we'll see. It's a relaxing day, and I hope you guys are having one as well. If you are back at work, like some of the viewers are, good luck today, happy Monday, and I really wish that it goes painlessly for you guys. Yeah, so we are slowly running low on the fertilizer here, but I kind of hope and believe that we will be able to finish this field with this amount of fertilizer that we have. For once, I would like to empty this fertilizer spreader so we can wash it, because I mean, it looks cool. I think the dirtiness level on this fertilizer spreader, let's go back one more time here, are amazing. I really like it. It leaves like a white color of the, well, caulk, or what's I call it? Yeah, it's caulk. It's I forgot. Well, we'll remember later on. Anyway, Yeah, it's a lovely day here in Dublin. That means cloudy for me. That's how I like it. So no extra reason to go out, just to play a little bit farm sim and enjoy chatting on Discord and watching YouTube videos of other YouTubers. There we go. Yeah, other option is to increase our flock. I hope I pronounced it properly. Is it a flock? Sheeps are flock, but cows are herd. Yes, yes, should be it. Yeah. First of all, cow pasture is huge, and also I would like to implement 2 mods into this game, which actually I might do during this episode, and if not, then for the next episode. One of them is grazing mod. That's gonna help us a lot. Grazing mod is a really nice mod which actually feeds the cows automatically grass that is in the pen, in the cow yard, and this on this map cow yard is huge, so it has a lot of grass, and I think this is extremely realistic, especially when you're taking the cows to the pasture. So we're not gonna have enough. And one. Okay. Let's go back to the first person, and let's go back to the yard and reload. So the pasture here, cow pasture, is huge, and it's I don't want to mow it and then feed it to the cows, because technically they should be grazing that grass. So I hope this is implemented in FS19. Okay, I'm probably hitting this road a bit too fast. So we have now, I don't even know, how many cows do we have here? Let's check it out. They still didn't expand the herd. It's 13. Yeah, I believe that we should increase our herd. Yeah, we have this extra money, and instead of spending it on the fields, which we have a lot of, we have too much, never too much grass. So I think we should invest a little bit into our cows. I'm just gonna real quickly reload this unrealistic way, so hope you guys don't mind that. Okay, and press this button. Perfect. I love the amount it feeds in here. It's 88% technically. Yeah, I think it's 900 capacity for this one, and one bag holds 800, so it's perfectly fine for me. Maybe I should have put a bit less, but let's see. Yeah, also we have a seeding session to do, so maybe I shouldn't waste my time too much on this fertilizing, and maybe I should finish this off screen, make a jump cut, and then, okay. Let's check how did we fertilize these fields. So we have fields here, 91, 92. Awful, appalling. I'll have to correct that one. Let's just finish the other field there, and I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. It's fine. Although Creator Tools has some amazing features, most of them I think they're pain in the butt, because I like to play very realistic play, you know how people say. But yeah, I like to play as realistic as possible, and this is definitely in the way. So I think I'm gonna start avoiding that. I didn't even run fast, but I was usually 818 income from the harvest today. Hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and check the furnace, the heating plant we have, so we'll see how much chips are in there. We have assigned tractor Massey Ferguson there for that specific task, or filling in that furnace. Okay, so let me do a jump cut here, just to not to make this video too long, in digestible sizes. So like I would like to have it around 20-25 minutes at the max. So, but also do a lot of different tasks that we usually do. So I'm gonna do a jump cut here, and I'll meet you guys. For you, it's gonna be only like a blink of an eye. For me, it's gonna be several minutes because I'm gonna prepare the heating plant and whatnot. Let's see if this here can be fertilized. Fine. Let's see this middle of the field. Why is this so? So if I spread here, even though there's a fertilizing stage there, will this interfere with... yeah, this is interesting. It did not help. Anyway, let's make a jump cut here and see you back in a sec. Yes, so this one is on 10%, so we have to refill this one. Okay, let's do real quickly this task we have, and let's get cracking. Yeah, I think it's really helpful. Several times a day this burns the wood we have. Actually, most of the wood chips are not even from the great harvests we had with rented machinery. Most of the wood chips we have is actually from the first session we had when we manually cut all of the trees and then chipped the woods. But I'm still... we'll see how fast this is gonna go, and hopefully this is gonna last for some time, the wood chips. And I would really like to sell that silo chip and the storage point for the wood chips. Let's see, this one, yes, good. We should definitely switch to something more ecological, like straw, but unfortunately this season is not going to be it, because we're not going to have money. We have to prepare properly, but the next season, after we sell all the wood chips, burn them, I believe we will have enough money for expanding to straw harvest. So okay, a little bit back and unload here. So I believe that straw harvest is better option for us. For that, we'll have to have a stable amount of straw. So we'll have to have a bigger fields, and by the end of this year, I believe we should buy most of the really small fields we have. We already switched to square baler, which is cool. And I would like to have a lot of straw. Okay. There we go. We also see, I see there we need to feed our sheep and pigs. I believe today they will require feeding as well. So it's 9 in the morning at the moment. Whoa, what? Okay, good. I just hope this wasn't on the floor. No, it's not. It's fine. For a moment there I thought it's full. There we go. Okay, that's it. But if we okay, so we'll see how this goes. But we actually might purchase some fields during the harvest season, because I believe I'm gonna do it like this. So we're gonna this one. We are going to spend some money on this 150,000 that we currently have. Why is it lagging a bit? Okay, we'll have to look into this. I'll meet you back in a second, and we can continue talking about this. Right, here we go. Let me just check if we are in the proper field, because we're gonna get a worker now. Worker is gonna do field 29. 29. Yes, 29 is corn. as well as, let's check the, I can actually open the map here. 29, 25, and 62. Yes, we already have number 6 sown, so this is fine. Now we're off, freshly reloaded to field 25, right? 29, yes, okay. So we're gonna hire a worker here. They're definitely gonna do a better job than we do. And we're gonna go and do the slurry spreading. I'll meet you back in 1 second. In the meantime, while I was getting the slurry and transporting tractor to the field, this one actually finished its job. So we're gonna transfer it to field 25, which is actually right next to the field that we're gonna be fertilizing. So I'm gonna get this tractor there and see what kind of work he's gonna do. He did absolutely marvelous work in the field 29. Everything covered 100%. So I'm really happy about the worker, and hopefully this field is gonna be fine too. This is the smallest field we have, and this is folded. We can fold it at speed. I think this is like safety issue, but still. Okay. I'm just gonna set it off on a worker, and then can do it like this. Okay. What I think is happening with the fields here, just because I was experimenting with higher, get out and get there. Because I was experimenting with the dev tools, something like that. I was experimenting with that. Actually, it created a lot of problems for me. Some of the fields are not properly, they register differently. Let's go with that. I don't want to criticize anybody. I don't think it's even anybody's fault, like black sheeps or giants or anybody. I think this is just too much experimentation, and we had small issues. So we're gonna spread slurry on the rest of the field here that it's not fertilized, and that should bring it up to the 3rd fertilizing stage, hopefully. So this is gonna be our organic field. We still have this small tanker. Well, by the next year I think we could upgrade this as well, because if we get more cows, this is going to be really good. So they're going to produce a lot more slurry, so we can actually service all these fields we're going to have on the north side of the river. So yeah, expanding. Wow, this tractor is really fast. The Zetter there, the worker. Really happy about that. Probably gonna use a worker on the last field. We have the 62 one next to our farm. That's gonna be corn as well. And we have one field left that's gonna be soy field next to the pig farm. We'll see if we don't make that, if we don't make it today. We'll do it ourselves tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's the last crops that needs to go in the ground. So yeah, good stuff, good times ahead. And let's turn this off. Okay, let's back up off the road. And let's try to turn around this way. Right, this is progressing nicely. We definitely are gonna have to go for another load, but we're gonna go together with the tractor, with the seeder. So, okay. So we can start him on the field 62. There we go. Perfect. And let's go this way. Okay, this is progressing pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy about this. This is what we're gonna. I was thinking. I just saw the simulates first look of the Shamrock Valley, and I'm impressed. I love the map. It's beautiful. It's an amazing map. I will do let's play on that map. And the only little thing we have is I was thinking of doing sheep and cows only, but the pig yard looks so amazing that I think I'm gonna have to do kind of. I don't think it's a cheat, but usually, I don't know if you guys know how it works in Ireland. Corn doesn't grow that well because there's not much sun. So I was thinking of avoiding corn. There are cornfields, but I was hoping to avoid that and do only 2 animals. But this is Oxygen David map, and this is just so amazingly beautiful that I can't just not do something. I have to utilize the whole map because that's the beauty of it. But we'll still see. We'll still see what's gonna happen with it. And yeah, I think our sheep are pretty hungry. I think when we go back where we are, here we go. Complete a task. Perfect. How is it? Especially here near the pillars. Oh, he skipped the part here. Okay, I'll have to do that part myself. Okay, let's try to do it this way. Actually, I can... No. Okay. So if I do it like this, I think the tree is the problem. Tree is creating some kind of barrier for the workers. So we're gonna do this. Set it off this way and then set it on the higher worker. This should be... Oh, I switched. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna bring the tractor closer to that one so we can set it off on follow me mod. So it can follow us back to the farm where we're gonna set it on another worker, and that's it. Okay, let's turn around here. There we go. And he should be finishing off really soon here. Hopefully the width is gonna... don't miss anything. I don't know. I don't think he's missing, but we'll see when it grows. It's fine. I'm happy with this. I'm satisfied. Okay, I think this is gonna be fine. Yes, good. Okay, let's fold you up and let's go back to the farm. Okay, guys, this is gonna be a bit longer episode than expected again, but see you in the farm in a second. So this one is gonna be a little bit more difficult because it's not square-shaped field. It's kind of octagonal, but not really. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to repair a little bit after it's done. But we have to get cracking. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We have at least one more load to deliver to the field. So I'll meet you guys in the field again. So okay, yeah, we don't have a front loader here. Sheeps are running low on grass. We need to refill them. And let's reload the slurry here. Yeah, I'll meet you guys in the field. Right, I think we are done here. We have almost 4,500 liters left. And yeah, we cannot just dump this. This is ammonia, I believe, mostly. Like natural occurring one, but still. I was thinking of compensating for that we didn't spray the middle of the field. Let's check it out how it looks like here. Well, it looks fine. It's good. So we're done with this field, and we are done with most of our fields. We have 93 to seed, but probably we're gonna do that later on. 32, I'm not gonna get it to 3rd fertilizing stage because we cannot spread slurry at it now. Because it's already almost fully grown. So let's get back to the farm. The field is almost fully grown, and if we go with a tractor on it, I'm just gonna destroy the crop. And I think I don't think we will be destroying 30% of the crop, which is how much we can gain by this. But I don't think it should be, the slurry shouldn't be spread at this stage there. But we're gonna need this slurry for them this year, just the next season after the harvest. We're gonna need all the slurry we can get, because we're gonna go okay, let's take a shortcut here, because we're gonna go organic on those fields as well. So we're gonna have to use slurry before we cultivate it. So it's gonna be this autumn, it's gonna be slurry spreading everywhere, as much slurry as we can get. Digestate as well, we're gonna be spreading that, and that gives us an opportunity to buy the new slurry spreader, but I'm not too crazy about it. Yeah, we have a couple of options there. Let's just check the store. So we have slurry spreaders here. We have the one here, modulo 2, 36,000. It has 12 meters spread, but I think it would be the best option to skip here to Zoom Hammer. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip the Zoom Hammer, because it has bigger spread and bigger capacity, and it's not that much more expensive. So I think that's gonna be our choice. The bigger ones are just too big. This one too expensive and too big for most of the fields. Yeah, that's it. We need to wait for the worker to finish that field there, and in the meantime, I will have to. Okay, I'm just gonna park this slurry tanker. I think right here would be the best choice. Yeah, we need to give our sheep a little bit of food, because it's really running low, and we don't want to be that kind of farmer. Again. Can we connect this one to it? I don't think so. There we go, let's try. Oh yes, we can. Okay. Let's try giving them a little bit of grass here and see how this is gonna work out. Okay. Okay, this is some. Okay, at least they're up from 0 to 2%. Which is good, And yoink. There we go. Now let's see what cows have to offer. Now we have an issue with the base food of the pigs. We have to buy base food, I believe. And corn has just been sown, so they're not gonna receive that anytime soon. I'm not really sure, should we actually buy them a pig food or not? Leave your comment in the comment section. We're definitely not gonna do it in this episode. I might do it technically today, but it's not gonna be in this episode. I'll think about it, we are just too busy today. They have everything. They have that different variety of food. Sheep don't. Sheep have only one type of food, and that's hay or grass and water. And pigs have canola as a protein. They have wheat and barley as the, I think, is that base food? No, it should. Corn should be a base food. Okay, let's pick up this little piece that just spawned here. Yoink. There we go. And now we put it here. Okay, this is gonna give us a little bit of wiggle room until we feed them proper food. Actually, why don't I just give them proper food? Let's just check here. We have our piggies, our sheeps. Fine. Yeah, I'll just give them a bale. I don't know why I was nitpicking there. I like to keep one trough of those cows or sheep a little bit, not full 100%, so I can tip back the food they have Okay, back up. So we can tip the food back in. But because we don't have... Whoa. Okay, this is wonky. Don't destroy everything. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to first person. Completed the task. Okay, let's feed this our sheeps here with the bale. This one looks like it's gonna fall down, so let's go with that one. There we go. Yoink! Resolved. That's gonna be enough for several days. Okay, let's park this tractor here. Okay, turn it off. And let's jump over the fence here. Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's see how he did. Let's see this side first. Okay, nothing missed, nothing missed. I'm proud of him. Or her. Here, okay, this was expected. We have to do the headlands. Yeah, pretty much everything is perfect. Yeah, it's fine. Expected, but we're gonna do it ourselves. Yes, so guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please press the like button. If you didn't, subscribe. Tell me why, and still press the like button. You know, helps. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave any comment in the comment section. If you need any help, a couple of people contacted me because of the maps I'm playing, if I have some kind of solution for the problems they're having. So please do, if you have any issues, experiencing any issues with anything, or you just want to share something or complain about something, just leave a comment in the comment section. We don't have to be rude. It can be constructive criticism as well, so don't worry about that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you in the next one, where we're gonna decide. We need to seed the soybeans, and who knows? Maybe even the harvest is gonna start. Mowing. Summer is starting. Summer is the busiest time of year, but we'll see anyway. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you again in the next one. Bye bye.